Charles.
Yes.
Yes. Somebody came. I think some. No, but.
Hi. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been on YouTube, but yeah, let's get back into this video. 10 things what I would like to see in Spyro the Dragon, or in Spyro 4, I mean. Number one thing I would like to see back in Spyro is abilities to be able to, you know, have different type of breaths. And Spyro 4, Enter the Dragonfly, as y'all guys know, is one of the worst games in the world, by the way. Spyro went across worlds. Basically, he went to find these stones that hold up to a dragon, and each time he finds that stone, that is symbols a breath of one of the breaths that he contains in his system when he gathered the stones for the crystallized dragon. Now, would I mind seeing that? No, not really. I would actually enjoy to see that, actually, believe it or not. Spyro should have the capability of having different breaths, like his fire breath. He should have snow breath. He should have wind breath. He should have bubble breath, or, you know, whatever. Ice breath. A made up, like, I don't know, spit out goo. I don't know. Any type of breath, I guess. So yeah, that's number one. Number two is that I would like to see some returns of the old dragons. Now, what do I mean by that? Do they have to be crystallized? No, they don't. I just would like to see, like, Nestor or, well, I can't name a few, dang it. Nestor, I'm gonna make up a random name, I'm gonna fail. Is there a guy named Alvin? I don't know. Yeah, so I would like to see the dragons return. Not all of them, of course, but like certain dragons, you know? But I would like to see the dragons return in the Spyro series. So that is my number two, for Spyro 4. My number three would have to be the ending of a level. What do I mean by that? You got portals, you got this system that brings you up a whirlwind. I would like to see something new, or the return of Spyro 1's whirlwind. Why would I say that? Is because it gives you that, like, that spark, that's something to hold for the first game. It would represent so much for the first game. Yeah, I get it. Going through portals is a new way for Spyro, but I really enjoyed the fact that you can whirlwind all the way up and fly through back from the portal. And it was always so cool to see that. For me, whenever I was a kid at least, and maybe for y'all whenever y'all guys were younger and y'all guys played the game for the first time before Reunited, y'all guys were like, holy shit, this is cool. That's just it. I would like to see the return of the whirlwind back to the overworld. It's my opinion, that's just mine, but I wouldn't mind that. The fourth one, I want to see the characters return. I want to see Hunter, I want to see Bianca, I want to see Agent 9, I want to see Sheila the Kangaroo, I want to see Bentley, I want to see... I just want to see all these characters come back. I want to see Alora, I want to see Zoe, I want to see these legends return. I want to see old characters in the Spyro Reunited trilogy. I mean, in the Spyro 4, not Reunited trilogy, Spyro 4. That's what I would like to see. So, I hope whoever makes the game brings these characters back, because they are legendary. They hold what Spyro is capable of holding. And I hope they stick to Spyro itself instead of changing it. So I hope they do keep the old legendary characters. My number 5, I want to see the portals. I want to see the portals, guys. I always get excited while going through a portal to see which homeworld we are going into. It gives me like, yes, I know what this homeworld is, but I can't wait to see it. And in the new game, it's gonna be so much better because we won't know which world is which. Yeah, we'll get the names for them, but then we get to explore. And as we explore, we get to see new challenges, new faces, everything. And the portals just work so well in Spyro. They took that away in the Spyro Into the Dragonfly, and I don't want that to happen. I want the portals to be a portal that you can explore. I just want it. I want that portal. I want to travel through the portals like with old times. So hopefully they don't change that. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Number 6, I want to see nice, beautiful environments, but in a little bit of a different way. I want to see a little bit of a hero's tale. I want to see the dark crystals come to life. I want to see a world completely gray. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is one of, I watched this video before, Canadian Guy A, he's a good YouTuber. He came out with this game and a storyline and it was great. Go watch his video. Total props to him for that because he put out so much inspiration. But I would just like to see more. I want to see levels changing and like throughout time. It's like with the eggs, a portal homeworld would be like in Spyro 3. A portal homeworld will be activated by how many dragons it can consume by the baby eggs. And so I want to see these, I want to just see these homeworlds come to life by gathering the crystals. The crystals are what should be in the game. These should be each level's like take, you know, like the orbs or the talismans, I mean, or just the baby eggs or the dragons. You want to collect something and these crystals could be brought to use. Now, why do I say, what did Canadian Guy say? Because we're about to go into number 7. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason why Spyro in the Artisan's world, home world, there has to be a reason. That door blinks so much into why so many questions over the years, everyone questions what's behind that door. What's behind that door? What is behind that door? What is behind the door, guys? What about y'all guys? Tell me if number 8 is going to be something that will completely bring back memories. Number 8 is about your first time playing Spyro, the overworld, the main location where you sat on your butt and you played the game. Where should we all play at first? It's called the Artisan's home world. Why do I say that? The levels can be all disconnected. The bad guys can be gone because whatever, Nasty Nard's dead. We don't even know what happened to him. But it makes sense because Artisan's world holds a beach in it. Like if I don't know why, but I came up with this good story in my mind. What if they use that pier where the balloon is at is for good? You know? What if they did something with that? What if they brought like cutscenes into the world and Spyro has to adventure throughout Artisan's homeworld to go to the pier where the balloonist always is, and then he comes there, and then next thing you know, you see a ship coming, and then that can completely make a cutscene for the bad guy that acts good, and that can explain why the old number 7, he needs to activate the portal, and has the keys. He left a long time ago, but he left for a purpose and he was evil. What if there's a storyline in the Artisan's homeworld that brings the portal, he fools Spyro at the end? I know this doesn't make sense, but if y'all guys want, we'll give y'all guys the story plot of what I would put as a game for Spyro like Canadian Guy did from what I said earlier. But I will do it if it hits 20 likes. I just want to see if we can get there. I'm still going to do it either way. I just want to see if y'all guys want it. But yeah, it is an indication of like something special, something to hold. We can have many cutscenes in this world. This can explain a lot. If they use artists in the world for a huge advantage for this game, it will be the main purpose of this game. That door is the main purpose. That's why I'm saying this should start in the artisan's home world. Moving on to number 9. Yes, you heard me right. Cinder or Ember. Either one, or maybe both of them, can be connected into this game. No one gives love to Ember because she's like an old Spyro character. She's like not even like on the top tier, but if the producers think about it, we can bring a huge rivalry between the two. With Alora, by the way, since Alora has a kind of a good crush with Spyro, but I would love to see Cinder and Ember in this game and see what happens. It would be so interesting. In some way, some form, it will become interesting. Now, do I know how to play out the characters? No, not yet. I haven't got that far into what my mindset is for the story. But if I would connect them, I would find a way. And I hope they bring these two characters to life one day. I know Cinder might be in the next game. There is a tiny possible chance that she will be. But Ember, they should find what to do with Ember. If it's a later game, a now game, or whenever, I would like to see these two return into the Spyro series. Now let's get into number 10. Number 10, we all absolutely despise this thief. I say a thief for a reason. There's a guy. Wait, hold on a second, hold on. Alright, hear me out. There's a reason why I put this guy on the list. There's a reason. In the last game, I swear to God, swear on everything, Spyro tortured his ass. Let's be honest, he tortured him. And there wouldn't be no absolute surprise. There's a way that maybe this man can make his return in Spyro 4. This man right here, named Moneybags, can be the absolute next villain in this series. He has a purpose to fight Spyro. You might not get it. Spyro tortured him because of money. Let's be honest. Moneybags knows what he did. But let's be honest. Moneybags ain't gonna give a flying. He ain't gonna care. He doesn't not care at all. He doesn't care. He will do anything for his precious little gems. So what if Moneybags is the villain? What if he is the guy that's trying to destroy Spyro for what he did to him, making him go bankrupt? It wouldn't be the perfect plan. Saying all those years that you tortured me and now I finally have my revenge. I got you exactly where I want. Moneybags can possibly be the next villain. Remember what he also said in Spyro 2.
If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Riptor were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why you?
Yeah, he said that. What if that's somehow true? And what if he might possibly be the next villain in this game? Only if, and I would absolutely, I go for it. Like, he has a purpose, he has reason, he has the potential to be it. If the production team actually thinks this through, the creative team, whatever, it can happen. It can happen. There could be a backstory. I'm telling you, there's so many scenes into this. Moneybags can become the next villain in Spyro 4. What if he is? What if he tricks Spyro into doing something, but Spyro still had to pay his ways, but then Spyro comes to find out that Moneybags ripped him off on purpose and is waiting to trying to kill him? What if he's the one that made the environments go bad? What if he's the one that captures Ascender and Spyro saves her? What if there's so many opportunities into this game that Moneybags can do? So many. For gems. Just for gems. Imagine that. Imagine that. This can be the next bad guy. He looks... Okay, yeah, look at him. He looks so scrummy. I get it. I get that he looks scrummy. But there's a possibility that he can become the next bad guy some way, somehow in this next game. And honestly, I'd be down. I'd be 100% down if he was. And that's my number 10 spot. Moneybags. Y'all guys were like, why you add Moneybags into the character slot earlier? Right here. It explains a lot. Hear me out. It makes sense if y'all guys stay tuned to Spyro 3. He has a purpose if he really wants to take it. So yeah. Thank y'all guys, everyone, for watching. And now I'm going to go ahead and edit this video so I can get it uploaded on YouTube for y'all guys. So yeah. Thank y'all guys, everybody, for watching. See y'all guys next time. Peace out.